Hi, exam days are here, and many of you must be tensed. How will I solve this problem? How will I going to solve that problem? Don't worry. Mathematics is such a easy subject that if you learn how to do one problem, you can do any problem of a similar kind or from a similar chapter. So know that math is learned in a certain way. I'm going to explain one problem, but I'm also going to tell you how to learn that kind of problem so that you can solve any other problem from this particular chapter. We're going to start doing from the chapter called Surface Area and Volumes for the 10th graders who are having their exams coming up very soon. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and also don't forget to put whatever topics you want me to explain in this similar fashion in the comments. Please mention the topics that you want me to explain in a simple, easy fashion as I've done to this particular topic so that you will get those videos and also subscribe and click on the notification button so that you get notified because this is exam season. I'm going to keep on going to check the comments and going to make videos as much as it helps many students as much as possible. If you also like it, please share it with your friends as well, because they're going to discover not to solve one problem, to solve all problems of the similar kind. Okay, ready? Let's start. Here is a question from a surface area and volumes chapter. We are going to learn the four steps required to solve any problem. These are the four steps. First is given, to find, tools and formulas, and solution. Remember, this is the exact four steps that you would require to solve any problem. So, going for the given. If a problem is given to you, if a figure is given to you, best. You don't have to do anything. You just have to consider the figure very well and look at it. Or if a figure is not given, you're supposed to read one sentence by one sentence and start drawing a figure. That will be the first and foremost step that you will do. Because a figure is already given to us, that would not be required for us to do here. So let me read the question. A medicine capsule is in the shape of a cylinder with two hemispheres stuck to each of its ends. I stop here. I do not proceed further at all because I have to understand what all is given to me. What all is given to me? A cylinder is given to me. Okay. And then two hemispheres are there, a one hemisphere and another hemisphere. Together, it becomes a sphere, right? So we consider it as a sphere. We'll just take it as spheres. Now, if you notice, I'm not even going to the next sentence. What are the different things or features of a cylinder? It has a radius. It has a height. What is features of a sphere? It has a radius. It has. Now, when we know these two things, oh, this is what we are expecting in the next coming sentences or the figure. Let's see whether we are having these things. The length of the entire capsule is 14 mm. Okay, but none of this talks about radius or height. So let's keep it. And the diameter of the capsule is 5 mm. As soon as we read the diameter, do we know that it is directly related to the radius? Yes, of course. If the diameter is 5 mm, then the radius is half of it, if you know. So, therefore, the radius is 2.5 mm. Directly, we are getting this information. Directly, we are getting this information that the radius is 2.5 mm. Now, is there a way to find height? Let's see. The entire length of the capsule is given as 14 mm. Is this the height of the cylinder? No, it is not. Why? Because the height of the cylinder is from the starting of the cylinder here to the ending of the cylinder here. So this is not 14 centimeter. But do we know something else? Yes, we know something else. There is this part, the red color part, and there is this red color part which is coming into the hemisphere kind of part. We need to remove that. Now, do we know how much would be this? A red color thing? Yes, because it is the radius of the hemisphere, radius of the sphere. So one radius and one more radius, two radius. Two radius is same as a diameter. So that means the diameter part of the thing should be removed or subtracted, should be subtracted for the from the entire 14 mm, right? So what happens? The 14 mm minus one radius is 2.5, another radius is 2.5, totally minus 5. So totally the height is going to be 9 mm. So do we have everything that we require? Yes, these are all given. Cylinder has a radius and height, sphere has a radius, everything is there. Now, the next thing is what is to be found? Surface area. Surface area of, is it a cylinder or this one? Sphere? No. Surface area of the figure. This is what we have to find. Now, is next step is there any tools and formulas? Of course. Here, for a cylinder, there is the curved surface area and the total surface area. Which one is required? If you notice, this entire thing is nothing but the curved surface area, the curved part of a cylinder. So, we are sure that we just need curved surface area of the cylinder. Sorry, yeah, curved surface area of the cylinder. If we know the formula, we know it is 2 pi r h. Then what is the next one? Then again the curved surface area of a sphere. Curved surface area and the total surface area of a sphere is same. Why I'm saying sphere, though two hemispheres is given, is because one hemisphere and another hemisphere joined together becomes a complete sphere. So we are going to take that a complete sphere kind of thing is exists. So the total surface area of a sphere is pi r, 4 pi r square. Now, this is the formulas that we would require. Now, just check out whether we are having the R, yes, H, yes. Now, it is just plug and play. That means we find out the surface area, curved surface area from this formula, and we find out the curved surface area from this formula and add them up to get the total surface area of this figure. I 2 times 22 over 7 times the radius is 2.5 times 9. So if I do these multiplications, I'm going to get the curved surface area of this. And similarly, if I am doing 4 times 22 over 7 times 2.5 times 2.5, okay, and then I add them up. If you notice here, there is also some common things like the 2 by 22 by 7, 2.5. These are all common, and you can just take the 2 here, the 9 here, the 4 here, the 2.5, 2.5 here. I, I will usually use a distributive property to make my calculation simpler. But then in this video, let me not cover that one because I don't want to confuse you people with a extra concept of distributive property to do calculation. You can do just normal simple calculation also, or you can also look at my other video which explains how distributive property can be used to make calculations faster. You can do that as well. I hope this helps you to understand how to solve a problem. Forget about the solution that I have written here. Understand how I did it. I first took the given. If you notice, I did not read next sentence unless I wrote down what all I can write about that particular sentence. I did not read the next sentence. That is a key important thing. The second thing is to find. I have to be very clear of what is required. If it's surface area, if I don't read the surface area, mostly children will start writing volume formula, that formula, this formula, everything. So it is very important to write down what do you need to find. Then, then, then you will know what formulas to use. Then write down those formulas. Then the last thing is the calculation, which you can easily do. First, draw the figure, then write the given, then write the to find, then use the appropriate only those formulas you write down, then do the calculation. I hope this helps you understand the way to solve a mathematics problem. Okay. See you next time. Don't forget to leave a comment of whatever topic you want to learn from. I will make videos as and when is required. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you keep getting updates and learn how to learn math. Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.